Right, how's Scotty ball, mate? They so coward, eh? You've caught me off guard. That's why I've got the gun on. Anticipated, this is more than physical. We're going to be discussing Bin Laden. Excuse me for just a second. Okay, we're going to be discussing Bin Laden. Osama Bin Laden. Osama Bin Laden. He goes by a few names. Osama Bin Laden, Osama Bin Laden, Osama Bin Laden. We're going to be calling him Osama Bin Laden. He goes by the name Osama Bin Laden. I heard it in the news. He evaded capture for so long because he was gone. We were looking for the wrong guy. We have been calling him for years Osama Bin Laden. That's not how you pronounce it. It's Osama Bin Laden. We asked the locals. Yeah, but Osama Bin Laden. They can't. They didn't do it right. Just got into trouble now. I got into trouble because I've knocked this can of Diet Coke off my girlfriend, and I just pointed out to her that it's fucking shite. There's nothing fizzy. There's nothing nice for me to drink in this house. She's got herself cider. She's got wine. She can drink anything. I can't drink fucking anything. So just thought I'll have a can of Diet Coke. No. I think there's bigger things to fucking worry about today. They fucking sent Bin Laden upstairs, back. They took Bin Laden back upstairs. Bin Laden. God sent his only son, Osama Bin Laden, and America sent him fucking back upstairs, just like they did with Jesus. They sent him pine. Here's what I predict. Here's what I predict. Gonzo guy just says, are you happy he's dead? Well, I'm going to strip away the layers here. What I'm going to do first of all is I'm going to go along with this whole thing that Osama Bin Laden is dead and he existed and all that shit. I'm going to start with that, then I'm going to strip away the layers to the truth. But I'm not going to go the full distance yet. Just a wee bit, just bit by bit. Now here we go. I said this on Twitter, unless you haven't read it, but they buried, they got rid of Osama Bin Laden's body. Why is it in black? Oh, there I'm back. Big Hairy Chufter says, Limmy, Neil Lennon is next. Right, just ban you, mate, because I can't be fucked in it, right? Here's what happened. They're saying that they took Osama bin Laden's dead body. They gave him a very, very, very quick kind of ceremony thing, as is the tradition in Islam, and then they put his body in the sea so that it couldn't be, well, there couldn't be a grave that all these people go to and all that, right? Fucking lies. 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 Do you know what they actually said? They actually said the CIA have confirmed that the DNA is... The who? The who? America, the CIA and a lot of them are the biggest fucking liars on the planet, and I feel ashamed of saying that because it's so fucking entry level, first page of knowing what's going on in the world. Everybody knows Americans are the most lying fucking bastards on the planet. That fucking country out there, liars. No, the American people as a whole. I mean the people in charge. If you can call them people. Mr. Ploppy says, who the fuck is playing Bananarama? Well, I'll be the guy in the webcam, mate. Here's the truth. Here's the truth. They're saying they got rid of the body and all that, they dumped it at sea. Oh, nobody can get it now. The same way a wee guy would say, I'm not a virgin. I've shagged a lassie. Who? A lassie in Millport. A lassie in Millport. A lassie you'll never fucking meet. You'll never see. Same reason. Same reason. There wasn't anybody, it's a lie. Now let me ask you this. Let me ask you this. Somebody, like, let's think about Osama bin Laden, this Osama bin Laden story. Somebody, it has been reported that somebody has just died. Their body is now missing. Can you tell me somebody that was in our nines recently, who at one point died and whose body went missing? Jesus, yeah, Jesus Christ. Oh, wait a minute, everybody. Shakers there is a Muslim. Shakers will be able to confirm all of this. Shakers. Is it the Islamic practice? Is it true that in Islam the body has to be quickly, like in a day, dealt with, however it is dealt with, buried or whatever it is? Is that bit true? Before sunset, I am Jumbo. Wait a minute. Wanted for the horse's mouth here? Yep, right. Shakers, would you make it? Would you make it? Would you think it's happened here? Right, look, Monkey's Pantry says, a sea burial against Sharia law. I think he's talking shite there, right? But is it against Islam to be buried at sea? I think he never existed in the first place, says Shaker's correct, but we'll get to that later, because I just want to peel back one layer at a time. If I go in too fucking quickly, people switch off, they'll think it's a lot of shite. Quite a lag here. Yeah, quite a lag. Right. Shaker says, I've never heard of sea burials in Islam. Right. Is it in the Quran, Shakers, that a person should be buried at sea? Now I know the reason why they're saying he was buried at sea was so people can't find the body, but so I'm not saying it's part of Islam, but is it in the Quran that a person should be buried at sea? I'm not talking to you, I'm talking to Shakers. This lag is sort of... Shakers is gone then. Where's Shakers? Where is he? I think I'm going to have to move on. Where's Shakers? I can't confirm. We'll need to ask about it. I'll say it, let me say it another way, Shakers. Is it in the Quran, is it specified in the Quran that everybody must be buried at sea? Right, I think the lag is fucking this up. The lag is fucking this up, and I'm just going to go off. I'm just going to talk. I'm just going to talk. Right. Right. Right, let's just get down here. So what did I just say? Right, I'm gonna leave in 1 minute. I'll just say this. I'm gonna get my dinner, right? But I'll just say this. I'm gonna have to leave before 8:30, right? But I'll just say this. The other person who was recently in our hearts and minds, who also died and whose body also went missing, was Jesus. Can you tell me what happened to that big rock? What happened to that boulder? What was done with that boulder that was in front of the cave? What was done with that boulder? What was done with that boulder? What did they do? It moved it away. That's one way of putting it. It was moved, but they rolled away. Adrian's got it. They rolled it. They rolled it. Can anybody think of something? What else rolls? The rolling. What did they say? The rolling. Out in the rolling. What? Out in the rolling. the rolling. No, waves. Ryan's got it. Waves. The rolling waves. The rolling sea. Rolling. Jesus died. They rolled the boulder. The body went missing. Osama, he died. They put him in the sea. The rolling sea, the rolling waves, the body went missing. Osama bin Laden was the second coming of Christ. See you later. Put that in your pipe, smoke it. Adios.